Hey, what is going on YouTube? It's been a while since I've been in the range, and I won't lie, today was a little bit of a rusty day. I feel like I haven't been gone shooting as much as I wanted to. I'm still getting used to pistol shooting. I actually did make a mistake, not really a grave mistake or nothing like that. Anytime I do something little, I always refer to it as a mistake. I basically emptied out, usually do 5 rounds per magazine or clip, or not magazine. And every time it empties out, obviously reload and stuff, but I forgot to unload the empty magazine or reload the other one, and I kind of just bumped it on there, and I was like, oh damn, I'm an idiot. That was kind of like the only real mistake there, to be honest. I don't know why I'm so hard on myself, but yeah, other than that, nothing else really. As everything can be marked out, I basically did 10 yards with the same round, same cartridge and everything, and same grainage as well. 115 grains, 9mm Luger. Same range as before. Only thing different with this video is obviously the 10 yards. I did alternate between 8 and 12 later in this video as well. And also brought the AR-15 out as well, which is awesome to get to shoot again. Unluckily, I was just making sure it cycled through, to be honest. I changed out the gas block on it and I was having some issues with it, and I think it was when I was shooting 223, because my AR-15 is 223 wild, so it's able to shoot both cartridges, so both 223 and 5.56 NATO. And yeah, it was cycling pretty good, to be honest. So I don't know if it's 5.56, and I'll probably use that continuously, but I also do want to make sure that everything is in line, so I'll probably end up taking it apart again, because I always want to make sure everything's perfect. Just wanted to let you guys update on that, so that's why I wasn't really shooting it, and that's why I was shooting my AR-15 at 25 yards in an indoor range, you know? I guess close range and stuff, but I mean, I don't know. I had the scope on and everything, you know. I wasn't doing iron sights with it. So before anyone starts saying, why do you have a scope on, you're shooting 25 yards in indoor range, I was just making sure it cycled through. But you even see, like, every once in a while I'll check. The first 3 rounds, I just did it, and I just didn't even notice. Like, I was like, oh shit, it's actually loading. It was super nice. Ended up doing that at 25 yards. It's really good to have both the guns there. You know, the only thing left is the Mosin Gaunt and all my hunting rifles. Hunting. That was weird. All my hunting rifles back home. Other than that, it was a pretty good time at the range, to be honest. I had fun. You know, it wasn't the best day. My accuracy was not at its best. I think I ended up getting 4 shots in the 8 area. So that was pretty bad. But later in this video, with my last 10 shots at 10 yards, ended up getting pretty damn, it was alright, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still trying to get better, at aiming and just shooting in general. Like, one of the things I gotta learn is to get better at not expecting the shot. And later in this video, I mean, it's hard to tell with, you know, the GoPro. Also, that's a new thing as well, the GoPro footage. What do you guys think about that? You know, I thought it was pretty cool. I ended up wearing a hat and putting like the GoPro thing on my head, so that way it wasn't really on my hair or anything like that. I thought it looked pretty cool. You know, it kind of looks like a video game to me. I really wish I did the recording with the camera on the side, which you'll see on the right on the platform, or I don't know, top, whatever you want to call it. Wish I did more of that, so that way I could have that little screen on the side where I had in the beginning of the video. But it is what it is. Ended up getting pretty nice on those last shots though. What I've been trying to do later in this video, you know, I didn't do it the first time. I was kind of just going at it. I don't know, I did that, but I'd pull the trigger to the point it was just before about to shoot the round, and get to that point and align everything, you know, concentrate on my target, making sure my sights are aligned, but also concentrating on the target. That's where my focus is, and then pulling that trigger slowly to that point, and then once I feel ready to shoot, that little bit pull, bam, just shoots. So that way it's less expected and it's more better of a shot. And for me, that's what works. You know, as you see right here, it was pretty decent. A lot of it in the 9, like right on the rim of the 9. I think I ended up getting two on the 9, and then 1 on the edge. Everything else was on the 10 or the X, so that's pretty nice. This little clip is just me shooting at this guy's head. You know, don't get near me. Don't get within 10 yards of me. Nah, just kidding. Alright guys, let me know what you think of this video. See ya.